The VeChain platform seeks to improve efficiency in the supply chain, and in recent weeks, its price has risen more than 100% following the rise of Bitcoin. In this weekly chart, we can see that VeChain has dropped by 86% from an all-time high, and last week a significant candlestick formed in the weekly time frame. Over the last 3 weeks, we have seen a jump of 108% from $0.39. In the week starting March 21st to 27th, VeChain's price experienced a strong recovery, placing it in an important resistance zone between $0.65 and $0.75. When deploying the moving averages, we can see that the price recovered the 120 period moving averages. On January 10th, the 20 and 50 period moving averages had crossed each other in the weekly timeframe, a clear sign of a downtrend. Now, the week is starting above the 20 period moving average. In this daily timeframe, we can see an accumulation phase which has created a descending triangle, a bullish-like pattern. Additionally, we saw a divergence from January 22nd to March 14th. In a technical analysis, this divergence has bullish connotations. If this boost continues, the technical target would be the zone of $0.086 and $0.097. On March 18th, the price surpassed the 20 period moving average, and on March 22nd, we can see that the price overtook the higher part of the channel as well as the 50 period moving average. And yesterday, on the 27th, we saw a hike similar to that of Bitcoin, surpassing the 100 period moving average. This week, we see candlesticks closing above the important resistance zone. We could see a continuation move to go on to look for the next resistance, where the 200 period moving average is found, forming an important confluence. To understand VeChain's price hike, we can't ignore Bitcoin's movements. Yesterday, 27th of March, Bitcoin experienced a significant boost. The price broke the higher part of the symmetrical triangle seen in the charts, meaning the $44,500 zone. Today, the price continues heading upwards, placing itself in the $47,500 zone and reaching the next resistance zone where the 200 period moving average and 0.50 Fibonacci converge. If the price remains in that confluence zone, we could start seeing a trend change, confirming that this has been a market bottom. The market has surpassed 60 points in the Fear and Greed Index, which indicates that the market has gone on from a state of fear to one of greed, something that displays a level of enthusiasm or overconfidence. On CoinMarketCap, we can see that VeChain has gained over 53% in the last 7 days. An important element that could have influenced the movement of the price is VeChain's partnership with Draper University to offer educational programs to kickstart businesses on Web3. The scholarship program will enable those selected to launch their own business on Web3 with a $100,000 boost. VeChain is a blockchain whose purpose is to improve the supply chain. Specifically, it looks to improve the transparency and traceability of product information in the supply chain. For example, the temperature of a bottle of wine when being transported. Thanks to blockchain data's immutability, information around all phases of a product can be obtained. Some of the sectors in which VeChain is already being implemented to adopt IoT technology includes automobile, healthcare, or retail. VeChain has a double token system where VET is used to ensure the network security and VTHO is used to carry out payments for the transactions on the network. VET has a supply of 86 billion. The consensus protocol used is proof of authority, a system which validates transactions through its authority nodes. These are granted by the VeChain Foundation, making it a centralized platform as there are only 100 individuals or institutions with the authority to validate transactions. In short, VeChain has managed to create a vast ecosystem with well-known entities such as BMW or the University of Oxford. Its latest partnership aiming to foster Web3 has caused a price boost over the last few weeks.